Welcome to my live stream for Dark Souls 3. Let's check out this great title music. So, in case you're wondering why I've missed out Dark Souls 2, because it would seem like the logical course of action to go from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2. And the reason why I missed out Dark Souls 2 is because
indeed.
It's not quite as good as Dark Souls 1 and 3.
Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. Saint of the Deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. Reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Yes, like I was saying, Dark Souls 2 is still a great game, but because of the standards set by Dark Souls 1 and then 3, I decided that I'd do 3. It's just not... It's quite a little bit not as good as 1 and 3, so still a great game though. That's how good the games are. I mean, if it was a standalone game that wasn't related to the Souls series, it'd be a great game, but that's why I went to 3. So we got our name in. Not sure, let's look at some of these faces. Looking at that. More that. Yeah. Of them all, Astora Noble is the most. Yeah, that's too pale. Yeah, Astora Noble. Bill, Slim, Parents. Let's leave it at that. Let's get going. I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight, maybe 1 or 2 hours. Might get to the shrine and then maybe do the Lothric. The Wall of Lothric. We'll see how it goes. Let's get going. As you can see, this is quite a little bit, there's subtle differences between this and Dark Souls 1. In the intermittent time between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, From Software delivered a game called Bloodborne, which totally changed, well, it's similar to Dark Souls, but it was different in the way it played. There was no shield, and it was more fluid. So the best way to describe this game in a nutshell is it's like a cross between Dark Souls and Bloodborne. No, it's an oversimplification, but if you were going to describe it, then you could just say that. Don't get me into debate on which is better, this or Bloodborne, because I'm not getting into it. I think they're both great. Right, I'll stick the Ashen Flask on the old quick thingy bar. No, that's not right. Oh, it's already on. No, it's not. Yeah, it's already on. What we're talking about. Right, so let's kill this guy. Damn. It's tough. I think there's the crystal. Remember those crystal lizards from Dark Souls 1? There's actually, you meet the dad in this game, and you can actually fight him. There he is. So he's probably gonna have some beef from me for killing all these little kids. So I think we'll leave him for now because he's really tough. I'll come back later when I'm a bit stronger and we'll finish him off. Well, I think he's going to be saying, "Oh, what have you been doing to my kids, killing them off and stuff like that," or his little brothers or whatever. So we'll leave him for now. Right, another soul. I haven't actually played this game for quite a while, so this is going to be more of a free-form walkthrough. It's not going to be as what's the word? Complete as Dark Souls 1, shall we say? Because, like I said, I've not played it for a while, and I'll probably pretty much forgotten where everything is. So this is going to be, you know, I'll miss lots of stuff out, but you know, we'll have fun with it. Right? Did I go down that way? Spatial awareness. Yeah, I think we did. That's where the thing is, isn't it? Right. Okay, let's just carry on. I might have missed some stuff, but who cares? On we go. Alright, here's our first bonfire. Unlike Dark Souls 1, you only have to light them this time. You don't actually have to rest at them, so that's a nice improvement. We've got our rest gesture. Right, okay then. Oh god. More flavor soul. I should have leveled up then, shouldn't I really? I'll go down this way. Shouldn't be sleeping on a job then, should you boys? Where the hell? Oh, I'll just go down here and take this one. I think this one throws fire at us. Yeah, I've got to watch out. Now this guy's got a shield. Oh, range on that, man. This guy's got a shield, so just be careful. You need to separate them out, because look, he's firing arrows at you, so just let him come. Wait until you've got the cover of the... he's not going to come. The game knows what I'm up to. Right, quickly get in. Right. That's it. Right, that's him dead. Pillage, pillage, pillage. Fire bombs there. That'll come in handy. Right, we go. Right. Look, he's got. I'm gonna have to switch that shield. Yep. Two-handing isn't always the best course of action. Right, you know something? You know what I'm gonna do? Nah, sorry. Right, I need to. I think I'll just heal it. I've only got 2 flasks left on, but. This is the first boss, so we need to remove the sword. Right, best thing to do is just get into him straight away. Damn. Gotta watch out. I think I'm still alive. Still alive. Yes! Get it up, yeah! Sorry about that. Just a little victory cry there. Nice one. Oh, I had the tiniest bit of health left. We are the warriors. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you. That's all it takes, a bit of guts and perseverance. Like I keep saying, a bit of guts, perseverance, and you get your just rewards. God loves a trier. Courage. It's all about courage over courage over skill, courage over aptitude. Although aptitude comes in handy, it's always the courage that's the most important thing to have. If you've got courage, you can accomplish anything. Anyway, this is up to violence. I'm just going to have a quick look, scout around here. If I can remember correctly, there's a few pickups. Oh dear. Get rid of that zombie dog. Get out of it. Who do you think you're messing with, boy? Sorry about that. I get into it, you know, I really get into this game. It's like I'm immersed in it totally, so that's what I love about it, though. Don't worry, I'm not like this in real life. If you saw me in the street, I'd be really, you know, a nice guy. But when it comes to this, I kind of become possessed. It's all good though. Right, there's a guy up there you can fight. He's got a Duce Katana. You can see him just in the distance there. We're not going to take him on yet because he'll kick our ass in this state. So we need to be a bit stronger before... I recommend you be a bit stronger before you fight him. I do remember that. Right, okay, if I remember correctly, there's a secret trick that you can jump on the tree to get up to the... Yeah, there is. If you run... Is it up here? Oh, is it here? It might be somewhere else. I'm sure it's in this kind of vicinity. No, it might not be. There must be, yeah, there's somewhere you can do this thing where you jump off the tree and you get onto the roof, and you can get a few like secret bits and bobs that you can access. But we'll get there shortly. Anyway, oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's down this way, the entrance to the shrine. Where the bloody hell's it gone? I've got poor spatial awareness, unfortunately. I want something. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, I found it. Okay. Right, it's this violent shrine. It's similar, a little bit like the first game, but not exactly the same. So I'm going to talk to her.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Right, well, let's just catch
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Farewell, Ashen one. May the flames guide thee.
Okay, I've chose a Sovereign Soul as my starting gift, which is basically some souls that you can use straight away. So if we get those used, where are they? Yeah, is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and I've got picked up a few more as well. So are they on? No, that's on. Sorry, wrong button. What the hell am I doing here? Keep pressing the wrong button. All right, okay. Use for. I keep pressing the wrong button. Why am I keep pressing that? I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's the one. I'm getting this left and right confused. Right, you should be able to embed the coiled sword. Good stuff. I'm a bit nervous, but this is like video 1, I haven't settled in yet, so I'm like, what the hell, what bombs am I pressing? it's our first, well, second technically NPC.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Collapse gesture.
Don't you think?
See what else he has to say.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking truth.
Oh, he's already said that. Right, okay. Let's have a look around. And you know, it's just when you know, when they start repeating themselves, you know they've finished the dialogue, because it's best to always talk to NPCs, even after you've spoken to them. If you go away from the shrine and come back, always exhaust the dialogue, because you might learn something new, and that's how sometimes you need to progress, you need to exhaust dialogue, so always remember that if you're playing this. NPC, which one was it again? Oh yeah, it's over there. Wrong one. There's one of the Lords of Cinder is still here. He's sat up there. Oh, I got off the wrong one.
Yep. O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corlan. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou of...
Right, he's exhausted his dialogue, then we can leave.
Now, do not be away over long.
So he's basically used to to create some really, really special, unique weapons, but you need special Lord Souls before you can do that, if I remember correctly. Right, okay. Now, where is the way? Right, there's a way to get out onto the roof, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, you have to go up here. Well, not on the roof, but outside. But it's like a. So there's the entrance. Oh yeah, you follow it up here. Yeah, follow it up here and turn right. There it is. Right, I'm sure there's a. See the giant is yet to fall. So if you do. Right, so I need to map the. Need to map the jump. Yeah, that's right. Right, so if you run towards here. Oh no, it's not there, is it? It's up here. Sorry, yeah, it's up here. Yeah, that's it. That's a door. You can buy a key to get through there later. I'm sure it's around here. Yeah, there it is. That's the way. Yeah, jump off this tree. You kind of like run, and you sort of jump onto there. You can. It's a little. It's like a trick. So let's try it. I'll keep trying it. Get up there early. It takes a while. No, I'm not even getting close at the moment. This is so light above there. It takes me more than 5 minutes. I'll stop doing it. Oh, I nearly got it that time. Oh, I nearly did it then. On camera, it's like I'm under pressure to do it as well. I wouldn't think twice to take about 10 minutes trying to do this, but you know, I'm conscious that we need to get going. Get out there. I'll just grab this soul item on, faffing around. If I don't get to do it, I might do this off camera or something because it's just taking too long. Oh, nearly did it that time. Oh, I nearly had it! Keep doing it. We'll get there. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm on the mission now, I've got to do it. I've got to do this now, I'm sorry, but it's gonna get done. Come on! Pressure, pressure, pressure. Yay! Get in there! Told you, just have to keep trying. Perseverance, that. Pure perseverance. Right, let's see, is there anything around here? Yeah, there's something like some enemy. Oh, right, let's have a look. Around the back, around the front. Right, okay. Yeah, so if you see, that's where we just come from, which is higher up, and the this is the roof there a bit. The actual. Right, so this is the crow. It's similar to the one in Dark Souls 1. The actual nest is on the roof, but you can actually do it down here. You can use it down here as well. So you can exchange items like you can in the you don't need to switch you don't need to reset your game though on this one. So you can just choose what can you do. I can't remember. You can't do an ember, like a firebomb, for instance. You leave one. And then you pick it up again. It's like, yeah. So because he's getting excited, that means that it was the right choice. So it's given me a large titanite shard for that. That's all right. Let's use that to let's have a look. Homeward Bone. Does that work? I can't even remember. Yeah, he's getting excited, so that means it worked. Call over, suggest, call over gesture, and iron bracelets. Cool. What was the other one? I think that's it. I know you can't do embers. I know you can't do that. Yeah, I think that's it for now. You can come back later and do other stuff, but. Right, I think there's a fake wall here. Yeah. Is there another fake wall somewhere as well? I can't. And just fall down. There's a chest or something around here, I think, yeah. Covet a silver serpent ring, so that increases the amount of souls you can get. So you can actually equip 4 rings in this game. There was only 2 that you could do in Dark Souls 1. So, yeah. I think there's some more, Where's the other way? There's something. There's another way to go, but I can't remember what it is. Oh well. Sure, there was something else we could do here, but I don't know. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Down we go. Right, so let's go and talk to some other. What does that say there? Lead engraving. Holy King Lothric, like so. So that's. It gives you the names of all the Lords of Cinder that are on the back of the thrones. So there's 5 Lords of Cinder. So that one's Watchers of the Abyss. We'll be going to find each of these to take them down. Yorm the Giant, Profaned Capital. Remember that one? Profaned Capital. Sorry. Let's go and talk to the people in here. There's a couple of people in here, if I remember correctly. No, that's not that way. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is, down here. We'll be going to do the first level soon. I'm just going to talk to these 2 people.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no? Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers. And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
She's a little bit too condescending for my liking, this woman, but we shall persevere with her. Right, she's got stuff for sale, but we're not going to buy anything just yet. As you can see, embers and homeward bones and repair powder, etc. If you bring her umbral ash, which is basically the ash of dead people that you find that have died, she'll use the ash to expand the amount of stock she's got. So you'll get extra things that you can buy off her. But you need to find umbral ash and bring it to her first. So we're not going to buy anything just yet.
Be sure to bring more souls.
Right. Remember this guy from Dark Souls 1? He's back. Good old Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Right. So we can reinforce our Estus flask because we found an Estus shard. You can also allot Estus. So what that means is that you've got 2 different Estus flasks. You've got your Ashen Estus flask and your normal Estus flask. Now the blue one, the Ashen Estus flask, is to renew magic power. So if you're a sorcery build, or because the magic works slightly different in Dark Souls 3 as to it does in Dark Souls 1. It's more like the system from Demon Souls, if you've ever played that game. It's basically, instead of having a limited number of spells, you have a magic meter bar, similar to your health, but it's magic, and magic uses the magic, takes off the magic meter. To fill it up, you have to fill it up with the Ashen Flask. As I'm a warrior build, and I'm going to be doing a strength build, I don't really need any, so I'm going to put all mine into Estus. So if you were doing a sorcery, you might have like 3 and 2 in health and 3 in the Ashen. So it's up to you how you do it, but obviously I'm going to be doing a strength build, so I'm just going to have I'm not going to have any Ashen Flasks. Right, okay. Fire equipment. Let's see what else he has to say.
Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. There are 2 ways to smith weapons. Simple reinforcement is one, and infusion the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of smithing that infuses an element. Reinforcement requires titanite, and infusion requires gems. Bring the stones, and I'll do the smithing. It's my purpose, after all. In battle, your weapons are your only friends. Forge them well, and they won't let you down.
He gives us a hurrah gesture.
Another matter. Infusing weapons with gems requires a special kind of coal. My humble coals won't be any use infusing more unusual gems. I know, it's an awful shame, but it's all I have. Oh, please don't give me that look. Believe it or not, I'm quite thin-skinned. Oh, by the way, if you find any Estus shards, bring them here. They can be used to reinforce either of your Estus flasks. Without those flasks, you'd want for life or focus. And they'll always stay with you. Why not treat them well? Huh? Weapons and protectionist, but
I think he's repeating himself now.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Righty ho! Let's get going and do the first level. The High Wall of Lothric, so we have to warp there. Oh, in this game you can warp from the bonfire, you can warp from the beginning, you don't have to get the Lord Vessels or anything like that, so we can warp anywhere from the beginning. Travel to the High Wall of Lothric. Okay, we start 40 minutes in, and we've only just started, really. Here we go. Where are we? Oh yeah, that's the way. Open the door. So let's light this bonfire. You don't have to rest it. Like I said, just light it. Right. So there's 2 ways you can go down from here, I think. Or left or right. We'll go down here this way first. I can't remember what the right way is, and I'll just have to try and remember. Right, so let's just try and be a bit more cautious. It looks... Use our shield up a little bit as well. Let's go up here. Right, so there's that way as well. I think there's the other way is you have to go there first. I'm thinking. So there's another way you can go because there's this way and then there's the bonfire. Where is it? It's that way. This way, is it down here? Yeah, this is the way. Another way down here as well. So I think we'll go this way. Yeah, this is it. I'm very used to Dark Souls 1 because I've just been doing that for the... I need to get used to how this plays, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Once I'm a couple of hours in, I'll start to get used to it. As is with anything you do. It takes time to get used to it. I think the same for every person. Everybody. One thing that we all have to do is get used to things. I've got to watch my flasks here, I'm going to have to be a bit more cautious. Right, so you can't get through there, obviously, because it's blocked up. So next portal core is to go down there. How the heck do you get that? There's a way to get that if I remember correctly. Ah, I know. Hang on. How do you get that again? Oh yeah, it's up here, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot to go up here. Why you need a shield? Oh, I thought he was dead. Obviously not. Right, so binoculars. There's binoculars in this game as well. Let's check them out. I think they're slightly different in this one. I can't remember. Let's stick them on the old tool belt. Right, so let's check these babies out. These bad boys out. Yeah, same as the last game. Just use them to just look around, look at the buildings and stuff, and plan your route and stuff. Look at that. Have a look around and appreciate everything that's in front of you. Wow, look at that. Awesome stuff. Right. Okay, so I'm sure there's a little shortcut bit that leads you to... Where is it though? I forget. Oh yeah, you drop off. No you don't. Yeah you do, you drop off there or something. Oh, what you do? I forgot about them, I was trying to... Missed him. Oh yeah, it's down here, isn't it? I can't remember. Is it here? Yeah, that's it. I knew there was a way to get that. Gold pine resin. Right. Okay, so now we need to go down here. Or do we? Yeah, let's go. You know something, it's going to be a bit more... I haven't got a planned route for this because I really can't remember everything about this one, so it's going to be... I'll be backtracking on myself and all sorts, but never mind. You can go down there. I think there's something else, somewhere else you can go as well. Or is that just one way? Yeah, you just go down here and you come out. I think you can sort of... change my equipment up. So, I can't remember. I think it's 30% and 70%. In the Dark Souls 1 it was 25% and 50%. I think it's 30% and 70% in this one. For the min roll and fast roll and fat roll breakpoints. Right, so things to do here is just kind of grab stuff and then sort of run back, and when the dragon stops, and then just, you know, keep nipping out and getting the stuff, kind of thing. So next we'll grab this one. Run back. Someone in the far ahead of us. See it? Right. You need to come time pull yourself back because you just keep aggroing it. Ball stop. Oh, first death. Arse. At least we got the claymore and stuff. So, you know, there was some good that came of it. I might actually use the claymore. Or, oh dear. Never mind. We died. Right, I don't think I'll end her up just yet. Which way was it again? Oh yeah, it was this way. I think I'll just go back the same way I came because I need to get my souls back and stuff, so... He's swinging wildly. Get out of it. I didn't even see him. As you can see, they're still backstabs, but they're not as easy to cheese them and stuff. It's not broken, and it's not like, well, it wasn't in the first game, but in the first game backstabs were a little bit too easy, but in this one it seems to have got it spot on. It's funny this, because this game, from a technical standpoint, is better than Dark Souls 1 in my opinion, in most respects, if not every respect. However, the first game is still, for me, is still better. I don't know, I can't put my finger on what it is about the first game that makes it the best of the lot. I just don't know what it is. This game is not far behind it though. It's only a little bit behind it, put it that way. It's a very small, fine margin. But, you know, they're both great games. Let's go. Right, so I swear my souls should be here. Where the hell are they? Don't tell me they're up there. The game put them up there. This is annoying, this. I can't believe it. The soul shot. I got to here, didn't I? Where the heck are they? They're over there. What are they doing over there? Oh. Right, that's that then. I don't need to get them back. Right, so we don't need to worry about that anymore, so let's carry on. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. I did a whoopsie. Anyway, let's try again. Right, I'll just, instead of going up there, I'll just, yeah. What? You get, yeah, whenever you like execute a critical attack, you always have iframes. So if someone else comes to attack you, they won't be able to. They won't be able to inflict damage while you're doing the animation of the critical. Whoa. You gotta keep on trying. Right. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you can do critical attacks from the front now. If someone's shielding and you kick them, and then just go for an attack, it'll execute a critical. Right, I'm not even going to bother killing these. Right, okay, so we've got past that initial. Okay. Right, so this takes us back round to the yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Forgot about it. Yep, Lothric Night Helm. Okay, so you can't get through there from that side. Okay. Trousers. I'm sure there's a oh no, maybe not. Alright, so we go through here. there's another bonfire. Awesome. Oh yeah, might as well rest and get all the flasks back. Okay. Right, so there's no. I think there's no. There's only one. It's only a one-way road from this area. So as we go. Right, so we don't want to draw his attention, for obvious reasons. Oh, not you! Not you! Right, okay. Down we go. If I remember correctly, yeah, you have to go that way, but before we do that, we have to go down here. I think there's an NPC down here, if I can remember. Yep. Yeah. Throwing knives. Nail breaker. Anything drop? Nope. There's an NPC in there, but we haven't got the key. So we'll have to come back later when we've got the key. Then we can let him out. Right, so now we have to go. Is that the that door's locked? Yeah, so yeah, in through that door I think there's like a dark wraith that you have to kill. But you can't get there, and some NPC in Violent Shrine gives you a key much later in the game, and you go in there and fight Dark Wraith, and it gives you, I can't remember what you get for it, but, yeah, so now we have to go this way, yeah. Right, now what you need to watch out, because someone ambushes you. They all start, I remember, they all ambush you, if I remember correctly. There's like 3 of them come at you at once, so you've got to watch out. There you go, see, there's one. There's another one that comes from somewhere as well. Another one turns up as well, I think. Yeah. The wall. Right. Right. Now what you need to do here, if I remember correctly, is you need to kill one of them, because they transform into an abyss beast. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the one... Let's get the binoculars out. Right, so... I think it's the one... Either the one onto the far left that's sort of got both his hands in the air, or the one next to him that's sort of turned round. So what I'll do is I'll just make a mad dash up to those two and try and cut both of them down at once before they if you get them before they transform into the Abyss Beast, they're a lot easier to take down. So that's what I'm going to do, or I'm going to attempt to do. Right, so you just need to run. Yes, we managed to do it. Yeah. Crystal lizard time. Whoa. You only get, you only get one this raw gem. You don't, yeah, you only get one. You used to get two in Dark Souls 1. I don't think you only get one. You only get one for some reason. In this one, they must have changed it, obviously. Right, so now we have to go down this ladder. Right, and round here. We can go down there, or we can... yeah, go on here. You break the barrels with these dead hollows inside. You. Hang on a second. Did I miss something here? I'm sure I did. Nope. Right. Okay. Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, bum. Right, I'll try again. Try again. I was too focused on trying to get a critical on him from the front. I should have just taken him down. Right, we go this way. Oh no, this is that. That's the wrong right one there. Okay. I'm trying. Let's not be clever. Let's just get rid of the enemies. Let's not try and go for parries and stuff. Let's just get rid of them. Let's just take them out. Let's try and. Right, draw him out over here. Let's be cautious. Go on there. Come on. Right, so we need to do that. We need to make sure they're taken out again. Because we don't want any of this beasts coming at us. So, onwards we go. Fail! Absolute fail! Let's get out of here. go down here. Oh, you absolute git. You'll do. Right, this time, I'm not even gonna... Right. Oh, I got it this time. Yeah! Nice one. Miss. Beautiful. Broadsword. Should we try that for a bit? Let's have a look at it. Clubs, what's that? 125. That's like basically 140 damage. That's a strength weapon. That's a quality. I might try the club actually. But what's the Oh, I can't. Yeah, let's try the club. Yeah, I'll try the club. Pure strength. Doesn't do as much damage, but... Hang on. Green blossoms. Okay. Down here. I'm liking that. Okay, so if I go down there, I've got to find a way to. Have I got any firebombs? Let's have a look. Stick something on my. Do I have fire? Yes, I've got 18. Right. Okay. Right, so I need to find a way of taking some of these guys out before I Good. Right, how about him? Yeah, that'll do, because he'll come at me now, I can get rid of him. Nice one. Nice one! Oh, that'll do, that'll do. Yeah, I'm liking this club. I think I might start using this club instead of the I'm liking this club. I need to get him now because I don't know if there's any. Oh, sorry, I'll just drop down. See how quick it is though, the intermittent attacks. The axe has a bit bigger wind up. So yeah, I think I'll use this club. It seems like it's got a little bit of a quicker in between each, so they can't get an attack in. So I'm going to use this club for a bit. Ah, you see, I tried to sneak him. Come on. See what I mean? Yep, this club's looking good. Yeah, I'm going to use this club for a bit. Oh, you absolute bellend. Come on. I've got a way to deal with you. cell key. Now we can go and free the NPC. Great stuff. Did I come out through here? I came in through here, didn't I? Oh, did I? Oh no, there's something over here, I think, as well. Yep. Titanite shard. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I might use this weapon for a bit. I might actually upgrade it. There's some over there as well. Good stuff. Esther shard. Great stuff. Get everything and see it. See what if there's anything I've missed, etc. Because you never know. Look in every nook and cranny. That's another thing you need to advice I'd give. Because there might be something hidden. Something really important. You never know. So that's that. I don't think we've been through here, have we? Nope. Oh, you didn't want to do that. I didn't want to fall down here. Oh, the rapier! Oh dear. This guy's going to kick my ass, I think. Oh look, he's not facing me though, is he? He doesn't seem to be interested. I think I might leave him for now. Yeah, I'll leave him for now. Come back and get him in a bit. I just want to clean out the rest of the level. Yeah, leave him for now. I think there's a shortcut up here that you can access. Or is there? Large soul. Okay, yeah, there is a thing, shortcut down here. Oh dear! I'm running out of Estus here. It's near a bonfire. I can just quickly go and get the bonfire and come back down. I'm not sure though. Get to a bonfire, I think. And then come back. Yeah, cool. There's a bonfire near here. Sneaky Keat. What's lurking behind here? Green Blossom, I've got 5 now. I might use one of them for the boss. Right, I'm wary that I haven't fought that blue creep thing. That blue... what do you call them? Death Knight or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. With the giant halberd. I'm worried that I need to get him, so I'm going to come back and get him, but don't worry, I'm not going to deliberately miss out tough enemies. It's just I'm strategizing on when I'm going to go and attack him. So he is there. I am planning on getting him at some point. I'm just plotting how I'm going to do it, because I've got an idea, but I'll tell you what it is. Have I got any... have I got any throwing knives at all? Yes. Remember, don't pull 2, just draw 1 at a time, otherwise you make things difficult. Taking care of 1. Right, if you can, try and sneak up on him. That's interesting. NPC in here, I think.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware, the dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley. Unkindled one, head to the high wall's base. Go through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed. But beware, the dog keeps a close eye on things. The vile watchdog of the Boreal Valley.
Right, so up there's a tough enemy up here. I'm not going to take him on yet. Let's see what's up here. Which way did I come? Came up from up there, didn't I? Sure I did. I did I come this way? No, it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's the enemy I'm talking about. I'm going to take him down soon. But, just thinking about... Okay, so let's take this guy down. concentration. I was too busy thinking about trying to take him down in like a fancy fashion, and I told myself just get him. Just doesn't matter. I just stuck to my original game plan. He would be dead now. But I'm thinking, oh, do something clever. No, just take him down. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right. Which way was it again? Ah, so this is the way. Going the wrong way again. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Where the heck in hell? The heck am I going? Go this way. Oh yeah, it's this way. What am I talking about? Done all that hard work getting rid of all those knights, and then I just get killed by that one. Absolute bum. Right, I'm not going to let my... I'm just going to play the way I want to play it. I'm not going to try and be fancy or anything. Beauty of this game is it's built around the fact that you just keep trying. If you die, go back to the bonfire, try again. It's an old school game. This is what gaming used to be like back in the day. The old NES and stuff like that. Nintendo hard is the term. This is Nintendo hard, this. Definitely. Well, Nintendo hard, should I say. You know what I mean? Obviously the game's not made by Nintendo, it's made by From Software. Right, here we go again. I need to get my souls. Right, where are my souls? Okay. Right, draw him out. Come on. Stamina bar. You absolute arse. Get out of it. Die. Die. Oh, there my souls up there. Right, I need to take care of this guy. Ooh. Get out of it. Yes, take some of that. So satisfying when you take some of that down, I'm telling you. Great feeling. I think it's relative to the challenge of what you're doing though, isn't it? This is challenging, satisfying, rewarding. Get out of it. Lucerne. It's a good weapon. Oh, another ember. We're getting some embers in at least. Right. Right, okay, so there's that guy. I am definitely not letting him off the hook, don't worry about it. Oh, let's get rid of him first. I'm trying to clear a path so I can... Nah, no point doing that. It's just a waste of... That's the boss over there. That's the boss gate, but I think I'm going to ember up. So basically, Dark Souls 1, to turn human, what you'd do is you'd pop some humanity, go to the bonfire, and then turn human. In this game, you can oh, just let me talk for 2 seconds without attacking me, please. Right, so in this game, what you do is you use an ember. So I'll show you. Just go. You go and use an ember, and it. Now I can use summons, and you can be invaded. So we better watch out. I think there's a summon up here somewhere. I'm sure there is. Bloody well, better I'd be. I'm sure there's a summon up here somewhere. Where has it gone? Oh, I know where it is. It's round here somewhere. It's got to be up here. Yes, there it is. NPC summon, Lionheart. We'll use it. We'll get his help to take a couple of guys down, and we'll use him for the boss as well. Right, come on, Lionheart. The guy that we need to deal with. Down here. Is it down here? Where is it again? No, it's not down here. It's... Oh, no, it's not down here. This way, actually. If you kill the Swordmaster right at the beginning of the game, you can summon him instead of Lionheart. Obviously I didn't kill the Swordmaster, so I think that's right. Use a, yeah, that's right. Swordmaster can be used. Come on. So I'll send him in first, and then I'll... Go on. I'm going to throw this guy out with a firebomb. Teamwork for you. Right, let's go and kill that other guy. Let's see. I don't know if he'll follow me all the way to that guy with the halberd. Come on. Let's see if he will. I think he stays in this area though, so I don't think I'll be able to. Come on. Right, will he follow me down? Oh, he will. Yes! High five! Yes! Well done. Come on. Right, do I get... Oh yeah, golden pine resin. Stick that on the toolbar. Yeah. Gold pine resin. Right, boss is down here. I think he's down here. Yeah. Oh, there's another summon. Excellent. This is a human player. Get him in. Yes. Anthony 22 coming to help us out. Where's the bow button? There it is. Bow. Just get ready to bow. My name's Anthony as well, so 2 Anthonys and a Lionheart. Come on. Yeah. Hello, my friend. Hello. Welcome. Summit? Oh, is he AFK? I think he is. Wait for him to come back. Right, okay, let's go. Should be able to take this guy down. Awesome stuff. Got rid of him. Well done, my friend. Thank you for the help. Thank you, Lionheart. Right. So that's that. Before we go forward, though, I think we should... Oh yeah, if we light this bonfire first. Go and free the NPC. Let's go and free the old NPC. Oh, should we level up first so we don't... If we die, the souls aren't gone. So I'm going to pause. Oh, you can't level up at... Okay, you got to go back to the thingy, don't you? Let's go and free the NPC and then we'll... Whoa. That's the point. I'll tell you what, so rather than do that, I'm going to walk to another bonfire, because it means I've got to go through all... Actually, no it doesn't. Yes it does, because I shouldn't have You see what I did wrong there was I rested on it. But never mind, I'll just walk. Where was it again? Yeah, down here. I'm just trying to remember where that NPC is again. Yeah, down here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, this is... I forgot where it is, boss. I'm disorientated. I'll just go down this way anyway and just... Absolute git. Oh, I've got 3 of them after me, you can bugger off. Get lost. Absolutely. Oh, well. No way! No way! Oh dear. Oh well. I need those souls back, right? That was a disaster. I can't lose those souls. I don't think I got rid of sacrifice on it. Oh well. Oh well. Not so good, guys. The wrong way, innit? Yes, it is. The wrong way. Right, let's take our time. Look at the souls back now as well. Just have to be cautious. Come on, dragon. Oh, dragon was... Nice one. Dragon's helped me there. Tell you what, gotta do it. How do you stop the dragon from being aggroed? Go back to sleep. Right. Run for it, run for it, run for it, run for it. That's it. Ah, firebombs, excellent. Ah, that's it. Yeah, so you can use the dragon to your advantage if you know what you're doing, obviously. Dead. That's what matters. Disaster averted. If I lost my souls, I would have been annoyed. 12,000. I mean, imagine losing 12,000 souls this early in the game. I'd be spitting teeth. Yes. Down you go. Excellent. Right, here we go, down here. Come on, wherever. Hey, we did it, we made it, we live, rescued him. Get out of it. Get out of it. Here we go, let's talk to this guy.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Honor amongst thieves. He's going to be our mate now because we've helped him out. Right, okay, so what I'll do now, I think that's... There might be a few other things to do here, but I'm not bothered. I'm gonna use a homeward bone and go back to the bonfire in Violent Shrine. So have we got any homewards? Yes. Shrine bonfire. Now what I'm gonna do is I think I might just keep using this club because I kind of like it. So I'm gonna start upgrading it. I've got a couple of Titanite shards off that I found, I think. So the first thing we'll do. Did we pick up a shield? I can't remember. No, we didn't. We'll have to carry on using this shield. This shield only blocks 86% physical damage, but it's alright, it'll do for now. Does she sell Titanite shards?
Ah, how may I...
Not yet. I think she does later, but she's not selling at the moment. Right, okay.
Ashen One.
Yeah, right, here we go. Let's grade this club.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
Reinforce weapon. How many thingies have we got? Yeah, 1 + 1. Do.
Pretty be careful.
So our club has now been reinforced to a +1, so it's going to do slightly a bit more damage now. Level up. Did we get did we get one of those undead? No, we didn't. Oh, we got an Estus thing though, didn't we? An Estus shard, so we can get an extra Estus flask, so we can have 6 instead of 5. So let's.
Just good, wasn't he?
Right, so Estus 6, yeah, I'll do an extra Estus
Pretty
flask.
be careful.
Oh, I keep forgetting you've got to talk to that. You've got to talk to her to level up. I keep forgetting.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart. Very
Level up.
well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from...
Right, let's have a look. Put into vigor. Yeah, let's go 20 vigor. Now I'll go 16. Right, okay.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame...
Okay, so I think I'll cut it here. That's the first part of the stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow to carry on. Thank you for watching, whoever's been watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.